Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel. Today's story is very emotional and powerful. It's about a brave woman named Nora, a mother, a cleaner, and a true fighter. She works day and night to support her 3 daughters, even when life gets very hard. But one day, something unexpected happens that changes everything. So sit back, listen carefully, and let this touching story inspire you. My name is Nora and I am 33 years old. I am the proud mother of 3 wonderful daughters, Emma, Grace, and Luna. They fill my life with joy and laughter each day, and their unique personalities brighten my world. Emma, with her adventurous spirit, always keeps me on my toes. Grace, with her kind heart, reminds me of the importance of compassion. And little Luna, with her infectious laughter, brings endless happiness to our home. Together, they are my everything, and my love for them knows no bounds. Life has presented me with numerous challenges. I lost my mother at a tender age, a profound loss that left a void in my heart. When my youngest daughter was still an infant, my husband walked out on us. He left without a word, never to return, leaving behind not just his wife and children, but also the responsibility of raising our 3 daughters entirely on my shoulders. Over the years, he never checked in, sent financial support, or acknowledged our existence. It was as if we had been erased from his life. Since that fateful day, I have navigated the journey of motherhood alone, without the support of any family or friends. The weight of raising 3 daughters is immense, especially in our modest living situation. We reside in a small apartment in Willow Creek, where space is limited and every corner of our home feels both cozy and cramped. Each month, I scrape together just enough to cover the rent, often sacrificing my own needs to ensure my girls have what they require. Despite the hardships, I strive to provide them with love and stability, hoping to build a brighter future out of the shadows of our past. I worry that I do not have a good job. I don't have a college degree, and I feel like I don't have many choices. But I am strong, and I never give up. I work as a cleaning lady, and I don't have a company or agency to support me. Each month, I look for homes and offices that need cleaning. I carry my supplies and work all day, often late into the night. I scrub floors, clean bathrooms, and take out the trash. Some people are kind, while others can be rude. Some don't pay, but I don't stop. I clean because I need the money to buy food, clothes for my daughters, and to pay the rent. I work when I am tired, when I am sick, and even when I want to cry. Sometimes I watch my daughters while they sleep. They look so peaceful and beautiful. I touch their small hands, kiss their foreheads, and whisper, "I love you." I want to give them a good life, to make them happy, and to provide everything I never had. But life is hard. One cold evening, I was walking my daughters home after a late cleaning job. The weather was terrible. The sky was dark, the rain was heavy, and the sidewalks were icy. Emma held my hand tightly while Grace and Luna walked close behind us. "Mama, I'm cold," Luna said. She was only 5 years old. "I know, sweetheart," I replied. "We'll be home soon." I pulled her closer and wrapped my scarf around her. The street was quiet, and the lights were dim. I held my daughter's hands tightly. My hands were shaking, and I was nervous. Then suddenly a bright light, a loud crash, and a terrible pain, everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I saw a white ceiling. I heard beeping sounds and smelled medicine. I was in the hospital. I tried to sit up, but my body hurt. My head felt heavy, and my arms were weak. Then I remembered the accident. My daughters, where were they? I tried to speak. "Emma, Grace, Luna," I whispered, but my voice was dry and my throat hurt. A nurse came to me. She looked kind and smiled softly. "Don't move too much," she said. "You were in a bad accident." "My daughters," I whispered again. "Where are my daughters?" She touched my hand gently. "They are here, they are safe." Tears filled my eyes. "I want to see them." A few minutes later, the door opened, and 3 small figures ran into the room. "Mama!" they cried, hugging me, holding my hands, and kissing my face. I started crying and held them as tightly as I could. The doctor came into the room. He looked serious and had bad news. "You have a broken leg," he said. "You need surgery and time to heal." Panic filled me. But I have to work, I thought. I have to pay rent and feed my daughters. The doctor looked sad. "You need to rest," he said. Then I remembered something worse. The cleaning supplies I had borrowed from a friend were destroyed in the accident, and I had accidentally damaged the front of a luxury store during the fall. The owner wanted $20,000. I had nothing. I was broken. I covered my face with my hands and cried. My daughters held me and they cried too. I felt lost and hopeless. The next day, something unexpected happened. My story spread on the internet. People read about me and saw pictures of my daughters. They recognized how much I had suffered, and many kind people sent money to help me. Then one day I got a phone call. A deep voice spoke. "I heard your story," he said. "I want to help you." I was afraid. "Who are you?" I asked. "You will see soon," he replied. 2 days later, a group of people came to the hospital. They brought flowers and warm clothes for my daughters. Then a young man walked in. He had kind eyes and smiled at me as he sat next to me. "You don't know me," he said, "but I know you." I was confused. "Why do you want to help me?" I asked. He smiled and said, "Because I can." I started crying. I don't know what to say. He gently touched my hand. "You don't have to say anything." A few days later, something unbelievable happened. The young man and his team paid my hospital bills. I didn't have to worry anymore. But that wasn't all. One day they took me and my daughters to a new place. It was a big, beautiful house. "This is for you," they said. I stared at them, unable to speak or breathe. "For me?" I whispered. "Yes," they said. "You don't have to pay rent anymore. This is your home." I fell to my knees and cried. My daughters cried too, hugging me. "Is this real?" I asked. "Yes," they said. "This is real." I held my daughters and whispered, "We have a home." One day the young man asked me, "What is your biggest dream?" I wiped my tears. "I want to open a bakery." He smiled. "Then let's make it happen." And he did. A few months later, I opened my bakery. It had fresh bread, warm pastries, and happy customers. I was no longer a struggling cleaner or a poor mother. I was a businesswoman. I was strong and happy. I will never forget that young man. He changed my life. He taught me something important. Some kind people want to help, and sometimes miracles are real. I started with nothing, and now I have everything: a home, a job, and most importantly, a happy family. Thank you, my dear subscribers, for being here with me. Your support means everything to me. I hope this story touched your heart. Remember, kindness and hope can change everything no matter how hard life gets. Stay strong, believe in good people, and never lose faith in a better tomorrow.